Now we move on to Group D, which features Poland, France, the Netherlands, and Austria.
It looks like Robert Lewandowski is not going to play in this game, so I'm not sure what Poland will be able to do against Netherlands' elite defense. On the other hand, Netherlands have talent up front and good-looking midfield, which usually is a great-looking one, but with injuries to Koopmeiners and De Jong, it was downgraded. I predict a 2-0 win for the Netherlands.
The next game of this group features France versus Austria. France comes in as the favorites to win this tournament, tied with England at plus 350. They have a world-class team filled with world-class ballers, including the crown jewel, Kylian Mbappe-Lottin. Then we have Austria. Since hiring Ralf Rangnick, this team has been on an absolute tear. Since November 2022, Austria has only lost one game, and that was to Belgium in qualifiers. On top of that, that Belgium game is also the only game in which Austria conceded more than one goal in a single game. Austria have a very solid defense. They have experienced midfielders in Konrad Leimer and Marcel Sabitzer, and they have pace on the wings with Wimmer from Wolfsburg. They are the complete package and are one of the favorites to be a dark horse in this tournament. A little fun fact though, no French team in the 21st century, in the Euros or the World Cup group stage, has gone on to win all three games and total 9 points. It just doesn't happen. So I'm predicting them to slip up here against Austria, an in-form Austria team rather. I'll go with a 1-1 draw here.
Austria put up a great performance in the recent friendly games and in the qualifiers. However, during that span they still couldn't beat Belgium, which is, with all the respect, weaker than the current France team. I don't think Austria will be able to stop France. A 3-1 win for France.
On to the second match day where we've got Poland versus Austria. I think Poland is unfortunately the weakest team in the group. The other three teams in this group are very, very strong, and Poland, especially without Robert Lewandowski, are going to struggle, despite the solid performance they put in against Netherlands. I'm going to go for a 2-0 Austria win over here.
Austria's insane form and confidence, which won't be shattered by the loss to France, will help them get over Poland. I don't see what Poland can do in this game except building up defensively, but Austria will take this game 2-1.
And then we've got France versus the Netherlands. Unfortunately for the Netherlands, they lost both games against France in the qualifying stage. Furthermore, they're without their starting midfielders, Koopmeiners and Frenkie de Jong. As a result, I'm going to predict France to win this one 2-1.
This game will be another highlight of the tournament. Elite Netherlands defense versus France elite attack. Van Dijk, Van de Ven, De Ligt against Mbappe, Dembele and Griezmann. It will be a fantastic game where I will favor France due to the overall better quality of the lineup. A 3-1 win for France with the third goal coming in late in the game.
On to the third match day where we've got France versus Poland. I think France's quality is just going to be too much for Poland. I think Poland's going to unfortunately go home with 0 points in this tournament.
Again, I don't see what Poland can do at this Euros, especially against France's elite attack. France is simply better than Poland. Additionally, France won their matchup in the World Cup 2022 at Qatar 3-1. I think this game will result in an even worse loss for Poland 4-1.
And then we've got Netherlands versus Austria. Seeing as both teams only need a draw to go through, I think both of them are going to settle for a draw. They've both got very solid defenses and have no need to push for any more. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw between Netherlands and Austria.
This will be the game for the second place in this group. Ideally, both teams would want to come into this game with at least 3 points. If one of them won't be able to beat Poland, then this prediction might be completely wrong. But if they will, I think that this will be a very tight game where the Netherlands will be able to come out on top, thanks to their elite defense again. Maybe the winning goal even will come from someone like Van Dijk or Van de Ven. Either way, I would definitely recommend to watch this game. I predict it to end with a 2-1 win for Netherlands, which will still allow Austria to go through the playoffs as one of the best third place teams.
At the end of match day 3, we end up with 7 points for France in first place, Austria coming in second with 5 points, the Netherlands in third with 4 points, and Poland unfortunately going home with 0 points.
At the end of the group stage, according to my predictions, France will have 9 points, Netherlands will have 6 points, Austria will finish third with 3 points and will go through the playoffs as one of the best third place teams, while Poland will go home with 0 points. Thank you for watching, please subscribe and give us a like.